So this is like the third time I'm doing this. Finally got my microphone working. We got this shit going. I'm here with my buddy DJ, um, Ban BananaMan Strikes Back on YouTube. Go check him out if you haven't already. But we are currently trying to do a collab. He's watching a video on something right now. I just want to give you guys this time to ask you, should I start a gaming channel? Is that an idea that I should start? Should I start a gaming channel mainly like GTA and Minecraft? I really don't have any other games. I mean, I can play H1Z1, Counter Strike. I'm not really good at any of those games, but I do have them.
So my current predicament is I've got my audio and your audio playing through me, but now the problem is I can't get you to play through my capture card, so I can get you to be heard. Yeah, streaming or YouTube. No, I just play without game volume actually. Well, I can play with volume, but it's delayed because when I stream, there's obviously like a obvious delay. So I've just gotten used to playing without audio or
Okay.
playing with delayed audio. But it's heard through the gameplay. I just won't be able to hear it.
Okay.
Like if you go on my channel, you'll be able to see like a video I recently did, and that's when everything was working perfectly.
I saw
That's kind of
that.
the quality I was putting out. I mean, I'm kind of nervous. Like I kind of have some anxiety things. Like I get really like I'm socially awkward in a way, so I
Everybody
kind of
does.
like shut her up when I'm talking. So you can kind of like tell in my videos I'm, you know, noticeably nervous.
It's fine. Well, I was fine. I didn't want to start talking to a camera to start off with when I started.
Yeah,
After a while, it just becomes like second nature, and it just
yeah,
happens. You just talk, and you're like, all right, this is a normal thing.
yeah. Have you ever had any close calls in your ZX7R?
Dude, I actually not like crazy like highway close calls, but I have had my foot in a tire before.
Oh, like it got stuck in the wheel?
My foot was like thump like going through the rim of a car. I was making a turn going to my buddy Eric's house, and as I'm making the turn, the girl decides she wants to jump the light while I had a green arrow. So she obviously either had a red light or a red arrow, whatever would have been on her side. But she wound up jumping the light, and my foot was going through the tire.
Oh, wow.
So that was my closest and probably the only one.
Shit. Did it like throw you off? Did you tank slap? ZX7R tank slapping, that doesn't happen a lot.
I mean, I kind of tried to veer away as best I could, but she wound up stopping before anything, before she wound up running me over, we'll put it that way. Before she ran me over, she stopped.
That's good. Cause like if somebody did that to me,
I even
call me a
pulled off to the
pussy,
side
but
of the road.
I'd sue the fuck out of her.
Oh yeah. I pulled off to the side of the road waiting for her to like stop and come next to me, but she never did.
Oh, did you get her plate?
Well, I checked the recording on the video and I couldn't see it. I didn't even think about getting it because I was like, no, it's the camera probably got it. But it didn't. I still have the video too. I'll probably put it up just as like a little video to have.
Yeah, I'd put that up and like show it to your local police.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a straight up hit and run.
it is, man.
Yeah, people in Texas are fucking jackasses. I almost got well, I didn't almost get hit. I was at the stop light on my ZX7R. Keep in mind, technically. So I was coming home from a 7-Eleven that's just like down the block, right? And I'm at a stoplight. It's a three-way stop, right? And it's my turn to go. So I start going, and there's this fucking white Pontiac that sees me coming, and then just fucking floors it as I'm trying to go. So I have to stop mid-corner. Well, I wasn't going very fast. I was just, turning out from a stop.
Yeah,
So I'm just kind of there, like, what the fuck, lady? And I just stop. It's almost like she's saying, hey, look at me with my four wheels. You better stop for me. I'm like,
yeah.
what the shit?
Completely ignored that you were there.
Yeah, I mean, I think she was on her phone or something because she just fucking didn't even acknowledge my existence.
Dude, I hate when people are on their phone as they're driving. Oh man, in my car or on the bike, I flip out. Like
Same here.
I try to keep cool on camera just because I don't want to seem like a dick. But like when I'm not recording, dude, I flip a shit.
Exactly. One of my friends was on an R6, so there was a accident, and that's how I met him actually. A minivan's axle blew off,
Yeah.
or I think a bearing completely just snapped, and the wheel was completely tucked in. But there's this lady who was sitting there as like my now friend, who I'm going on the group ride tomorrow with, pulls up,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, "Hey, ma'am, how about you put your phone down? You see that guy right there? He's got a family and kids, and do you want to be the one that ends him?" She's like, I was sitting here. Well, you're about to start moving, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna get off.
Yeah. What the hell?
Cause like it sounds fucked up, and people are like, "I'm at a stop sign" or something like that. I'm like, "Yeah, I know you're not gonna fucking put it down when you take off."
Yeah. They don't. They really don't.
Never. I from all the times I've seen it, I have never seen somebody do it. If I get a phone call, I'll reach my pocket and give it to my passenger, and if not, it can just ring.
Yeah.
And if I was talking on my phone with my bike, I'd be impressed with myself. I mean, I don't know how people can ride one-handed and shit like that. Well, off the throttle, yeah, I can understand that. But like you see some bikers like taking selfies on the road.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't see how they can do that. I can't.
yeah. I don't. I mean, I can take both hands off the handlebars and
Yeah,
like coast as long as I got enough speed. But after a while, it's wobbly. But
yeah, exactly.
I've never like completely disregarded what I was doing just to hop on the phone. Like with my headset, if I get a phone call and it's hooked up, my phone's hooked up to it, it will ring. It'll tell me who's calling, and I just click the button on the side of it, and it answers.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm think I might. I'm debating if I should get one of those. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get one of those, or I was gonna start building a BMX.
Okay.
Because in downtown Dallas, there's a lot of slopes and like downhill like speed runs. I kind of like that kind of stuff. I mean, technically it's illegal because you're on the sidewalk and side streets coming downhill decently fast.
Yeah.
But I always thought it'd be kind of cool because I can't wheelie a motorcycle, and I have no intention to wheelie a motorcycle. But I can wheelie a BMX just fine.
Yeah. I've tried to get my front end up, and I've only done it like twice, and each time was accidental.
Yeah. What I love about the ZX7R that I don't have to worry about my ZX6R is I can hammer the throttle, get some progressive buildup, and my wheel will, like on my ZX6R, the wheel gets still a little loose, right? You'll see the fork start to come up and all that.
Yeah.
On the ZX7R, it just goes.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of love there's something about the ZX7R I just really love. I love how it's kind of like a sports bruiser muscle bike, if you ask me.
I hear what you're saying. I can agree with that. I don't know. It's got power. It's got torque. It's got everything it needs.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna sell mine.
I mean, I've thought about it only just to see what the value of it would be from what I paid for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think I would ever sell it. That's like with my car. I've thrown that thing on Craigslist a bunch of times just to see if people are willing to pay like $5-6 grand for it. I only paid $1,500 for it.
If worst comes to worst, when my friend gets out of school at like 3:40, he's a lot better of computers than I am.
Yeah, man. Whatever you gotta do, whatever you want to do, I'm fine. I'm down. I'm just fucking running some streets right now, shooting some people.
Yeah, how does GTA 5 on PC run?
If you have a beast of a computer, it's awesome. If you don't have a beast of a computer, it's still awesome. The graphics just aren't as good.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, like I was saying before, like, my OBS was making my GTA have a heart attack. Like, cars were floating. But I just toned it down from, I forget what the recording was at, but I toned it down to 1080, 720.
Yeah.
So now it's running 10 times better, but for my PC I have to tone down the like all the like shadows and like the special graphic type deals going on in the game for it to run smoothly.
This shit is fucking gay, dog. I'm not gonna lie. This is terrible. I hate using this so much.
I had an issue a while ago when I was playing Call of Duty competitively with my buddy Josh. I had the what's it called? Not an Elgato. Oh, fuck. I forget the name of the capture card, but I was never able to get his voice and game volume recorded at the same time. It was either his voice or the game volume. And then I forgot what I did. I downloaded some program or whatever, and I was able to get everything going. But it took me literally like weeks to get it going.
Yeah. My Krakens are all I think I can use because I sold most of my other electronics, like, cause I used to have a 360 with a lot of shit. I sold that, so I just have my Krakens, and they worked fucking fine until I started like trying to set this up essentially.
Yeah.
Cause I unplugged it last night to put it back. Cause my mom had some fucking. I think we just swapped to a new TV provider. I don't even know why we fucking have TV. TV is pretty much useless now.
Yeah.
Like, that might just be me speaking as a millennial, or I don't know. If you ask me, I'd much rather just use my Netflix and shit like that.
Yeah.
Streaming services.
Dude, literally the only time I really watch TV is when I'm either watching the race on Saturdays and Sundays, or if the girl I'm hanging out with comes over and she's like, let's watch TV, we watch TV. Otherwise, I barely ever watch TV. At night, it's fucking YouTube, and that's it.
Oh, we know you slide in some Pornhub.
Listen, man, relax.
I'm kidding, dog. That's my humor.
I know, it's fun.
I've come to the conclusion that electronics just hate me.